Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to talk to you about Masjid Rahma in Phoenix, Arizona. Our masjid was established in 2007 by immigrants that live here in Phoenix, Arizona with the mission of providing high-quality religious, educational, social programs for the community at large. Depending entirely on the donation of community members, we successfully purchased land in the heart of Phoenix. In 2017, the masjid completed the first phase of a new permanent structure designed to accommodate over 500 worshippers.
أيها المسلمون، إن للاعتداء فوائد اجتماعية عظيمة، وهو يضمد جراح الجهناء ويزيل العداوات والبغضاء علاوة على ما فيه من تهذيب لنفس الإنسان وكبح لدوافع الحقد والنسيان، فما أحوجنا إلى ثقافة الاعتداء، فهو يغرس فينا المسؤولية والوقوف على ما فعلنا من خير فنستمر عليه، وما بدر منا من خطأ فنصححه، وكل هذا يجدد إيماننا وإسلامنا ويخفف عن أنفسنا. أقول ما تسمعون وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب فاستغفروا.
Ikhwani, here at Madrasat Al-Rahma, we have over 200 plus students coming here to study Quran, to study Arabic, to learn the Arabic alphabet, to memorize the Quran, and to most of all study their deen, their identity. We here at Madrasat Al-Rahma, we find that we have a wonderful system that can help us make a big difference, a difference that we find that is much needed, and this is all in an effort to spread the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَمَنْ يُعَظِّمْ شَعَائِرَ اللَّهِ فَإِنَّهَا مِنْ تَقْوَى الْقُلُوبِ. And what is a bigger sign of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than His very words? Ikhwani, Madrasat Al-Rahma, it produces hufadh, perhaps two to five hufadh in a year. And wallahi, that is a big deal. Hufadh who began their journey here, who completed the Quran here, and who are continuing their journey here with us in Madrasat Al-Rahma.
وإذا رأوا تجارة أو لهوا انفضوا إليها وتركوك قائما قل ما عند الله خير من اللهو ومن التجارة.
About 2 years ago, the masjid was facing a crisis with lack of youth involvement. So we got together, we talked, we discussed, and we asked the big question of how we can bring the youth back to the masjid. So fast forward 2 years later, now we have youth-led discussions with audiences of 50 to 60 people. We have brothers' nights, sisters' nights, bowling nights, hikes, sleepovers, the whole 9 yards. And we wanted to think of different ways as to how we can bring the youth back to the masjid, because the youth are the next generation. They are the ones who are going to be leading this masjid into the future. And so we really need to invest in young people. And I think the future is extremely bright because we're gonna have guest speakers from out of state. We're gonna have even bigger events, even more events, more programs. And this is something that is vital to Masjid Rahma.
Masjid Rahma serves American Muslims and newly arrived Muslim immigrants and refugees to find a source of belonging and a community, providing spiritual, social, and educational programs to our members to help them thrive and have a positive impact nationally and globally. In partnership with organizations such as Humanitarian Relief Organization, Helping Hand, and Care AZ, we have organized food drives, health clinics, and voting registration. Beyond the Muslim community, we are also in service to our fellow Americans who want to engage in discussion and community service efforts.
Masjid Al-Rahma is committed to the pursuit of Islamic knowledge and excellence. Our vision is to build a lasting legacy for generations to come. We want to nurture the next generation of imams, shuyukh, muallimin, youth leaders, and everything in between.
I accepted Islam and going to Medina. And as a short time later, he was leaving Mecca to go to Medina, he sees on the road somebody he knows. This is Uthman ibn Talha, the famous Uthman ibn Talha, was also one of the leaders of the Quraysh. And they both look at each other, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Khalid says, I'm going to Medina to accept Islam. And Uthman ibn Talha says, I'm going to Medina to accept Islam too. So they go together.
We want our masjid to remain a community center where both the young and old feel welcome, at home, and most importantly, at peace. This is a mission each and every one of us takes to heart and is willing to do whatever is necessary to bring to fruition.
To leave a legacy for the next generation, we have a construction project underway. We need to build 9 classrooms for over 200 students so that they can learn about their deen and improve their future. In an authentic hadith, the Prophet ﷺ said, "Man bana lillahi masjidan, bana Allahu lahu baytan fil jannah." Whoever builds a mosque for the sake of Allah, Allah will build for him a house in Jannah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Brothers and sisters, this is your brother Nagaye Nadir. I'm the Imam and the Khatib of Masjid Al-Rahma in Phoenix. This is Masjid Al-Rahma. We built the masjid and we divided it into 2 phases. We completed the first phase, which is this beautiful masjid, and now we are going to start the second phase, which contains the classes and the madrasa and many other things. So please donate generously and support us. We need your support and sadaqah. Jazakumullahu khair, and we hope and pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make this sadaqah jariyah for you